put my remote? Oh my goodness. Welcome to stream number 200 and I believe 2. Might be 2. 202. 203. I'm not sure. I had put the remote so I could have some music and now it is gone. I don't know. I've been running around so it might just have forgotten where. Well, obviously I forgot where I put it. Obviously. It's so annoying. Why can't I keep track of anything? Like ever. Hi Steve, how are you doing? Hi Martin. I'm trying to find the remote because I want music on. And I had made it ready. I mean, it was completely ready. And I never make things ready. And of course, oh, I found it. I found it. Oh my goodness. We're going to have music and everything. Don't stress up. Yeah. Easy for you to say, Steve. Hi, Amar. Nice to see you too. Just nice people in chat. I'm so happy to see you. Are you ready for game night? Whose time is it first game night? What is that? What are those symbols? What are those? The purple symbols. That's new. Is it only me that sees it? What on earth is that? Does anyone know? I've never seen it before. What? It's the first time. You don't know? Well, that's weird. Are you numbered as to who comes in? So number 1 gets 1 and number 2 and so on? That's so weird. Do you see it too or is it only me? Right? Yeah, I don't know, Steve. That's weird. It's fitting for game night then, I guess. I've never seen this. This is my stream 200, I believe, 2 or 3. Don't judge. I didn't check. You see it? Have you ever seen that before? I've never seen it. That's so weird. Well, first time today. Mara says, if you say our names many times, you get this automatically. I don't think so. YouTube's not that clever, Amar. Hi Scott, how are you doing? Yeah, we have game night. And Ron is here too. Hi Ron. It's a crown. Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, and 3 that arrived. So you get it since you were first, second, and third. I guess because the ones that came first to stream. Hi Dave, nice to see you. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Nice to see you all. So, we haven't had game night in some time now. We haven't had game night in 2 weeks. Last time we had game night, it was in the airport 2 weeks ago. Mari says, I saw this happen before 1 month on another live stream. You did, Amar? Well, so they're just saying who came in first then. So Amar was number 1 in or no? Adam, hi, how are you doing? Yes. You just got one, Adam. Scott says, good things soon about to drive home from work. Okay, we'll see you later, Scott, in a half hour or so, 20 minutes. Dave says, I'm good, thank you. How about yourself? I'm well, thank you, Dave. I've been sitting making miniatures, really focused for some days now. Ron says, good evening to you, I'm you so watchful. Yeah, sure, Ron. We just, I usually just talk a little bit first so that people can come in, we can say hi and settle a little bit. And then we usually play. Would they have your number? I don't get this. I'll research this later. Hi, Mita, how are you doing? Worried about my love life? I'm single and I don't know whether I can get someone who I can love and love me back. The most important thing is that you love yourself, and I mean that sounds really weird, but you don't need anyone to be happy. You don't. You just need yourself. Because you're yourself, you will never disappoint you. And you have no guarantee for what anyone else is going to say or think or love you. It really has no value in itself. So I don't think you should be worried about that. Just enjoy every day you have and time with yourself and just do something you like. Okay, it's not everything, you know, and sometimes we can love someone and the other doesn't love us, we'll get disappointed. It's just better to see how things go. It's nothing to worry about, because you'll be worrying a lot if you worry about that. I know that's not the standard reply, but I think so. Having a relationship is not everything. I love that you say hi to each other. Cheers, everyone! This is just I just filled water on a bottle from the tap. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, we all struggle with different things. Some people, they like to be single and independent. Some people likes to be in a relationship. The danger is just going into a relationship just quickly to be in one. You know, don't let anyone define you other than yourself. Just yourself. Cheers, Amar. Thank you for saying it. I don't know if new people here, you know, you maybe don't know, I make miniatures. So my two latest miniatures, they're behind me. It's just two on top of each other. Ryan, hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. The last game night was weird though, since we did it in the airport. But I kept my promise, except last Tuesday, but we did fun things anyway. The loneliness, huh? How come you're lonely? What about being alone makes you feel lonely? I think that's the first question to ask yourself, and then try and sort it from there. Sometimes I'm alone, but I never feel lonely. What time are you there, please? What time? 11:15? Is that what you meant? I am home, Peter. I am home. I made it. What a trip. But yeah, I'm home. We're having game night as usual. And we have some new people joining us too. Oh my gosh. Is the sound okay? Because I forgot to take the cover of my phone. Thank you, Ryan. I tried something different today. Stay in chat. I'll just take the cover off my phone. It will, yeah, just half minute. You all there? You all there? Is the sound better now? You hear you fine? Oh, okay, I didn't wait for your answer, Peter, but thank you for telling me. You can see when I forget to take the cover off, it's like I'm sitting in a box or something. Vice, hi, how are you doing? Kadesh. Clearly, okay, it's good. I don't know why it is, but this cover on my phone, and then not once even, sometimes I had streams and stream lasted for 2 hours, no one told me it was bad sound. Yeah, well, people are polite, I guess. So, you want to do some riddles first? Because my friend was here an hour or so ago, and I told her they were not supposed to stay, and I was just, I need to prepare for stream. I need to find some riddles, and they were just finding riddles. So I have plenty of riddles for us. Ryan says, "Yeah, my hair is black." You color your hair black, Ryan? Wow, are you happy with it? Is that the first time you're doing it? What's the big change? Were you blonde before? I have so many questions. I colored my hair too. I just I color it my own color. Oh, yeah, it's... Oh, you're donating. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And says, yes, it's the first. Are you happy though, Ryan? You happy you did it? That's so sweet of you guys. Dave says, hi Jessica. Jessica came in. I didn't see you, Jessica. Hi, how are you doing? You got busy. You have time, Jessica. Should I put someone a standing moderator? You are? Well, good, Ryan. Good. 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 Jessica, do you have the possibility of staying, or should I choose? Hi, Chris. How are you doing? The weather today, Chris. The weather is good today. Oh, and I have these ones. Don't judge. 24 degrees and sun. Jessica says, no, I'm here. You're here. Okay, Jessica. How's your day, Jessica? How come you're busy? Oh, Jessica, she got some really nice food yesterday. She found, I'm telling Jessica, she found a food truck. And she got some really nice food. I'm envious, Jessica. Yes, it is hot. Well, for Sweden it's hot. For Sweden. From north, no. Ron says, but loving oneself is the ability to be alone without loneliness. Exactly, Ron. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you commenting something like that in my shorts. Yeah, exactly. But I think accepting the situation we're in and not wanting more too, and not measuring ourselves to others, I think that can make you avoid feeling lonely. Because if you start expecting things that society in a way pushes you to do, you see everywhere, oh, you should be a couple, just a little, not exactly directly, but that's kind of what society programs you for, I feel sometimes. And just keep yourself. What Ron says, just clever words. And because if we constantly expect something, we might really not even want it ourselves, right? It's like we think things are supposed to be like this or that. I don't know. Do something you like and don't stop doing it because you're alone. Like me, I travel the world. If I feel like it, I'll do it. I'll cook a 3-hour dinner just for myself. Because it's about just appreciating yourself. And it's like when you're a grown up, when you were a child, you couldn't eat your ice cream before your food. Well, when you're grown up, you can. Just things like that, just small things. And well, that's just an example. I would say that that's what you're doing. But the point is that you can twist things a little bit. You don't have to follow the rules that if I'm alone, I can't go out to eat. Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. Jim, hi, how are you doing? Thank you, Jim. You too. You were cleaning. Let's see what you're saying. And those look good. Ron says that's true. More can get. You think, Amar? Jessica says, thank you, Jessica. He says, I can see miniatures in the back. Yes, Dave, the 2 new ones, the newest ones I finished. Do you want to see it? JR, hi, how are you doing? Chris says, I think everyone is on a different chapter of life. Yeah, never compare your chapter to another chapter. Exactly what Chris said. Exactly. Clever words, Chris. JR says, was at the hospital with my 4-year-old daughter. You were the one that had a birthday, JR? What happened? Jessica says, I agree. Exactly. Okay, so you want to see the miniature? New people that hasn't seen. I know some of you have seen this miniature, so I make miniatures, like I said, from scratch. Well, This one, I used a little bit here and there what I had, so not everything is from scratch. Not what's in plastic, it's not from scratch. Yeah. So I make the chairs and the food I made from clay. Do you see anything? I made from clay. The lamps and the railing and furniture. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Okay, I'll show you the bar too. I'm actually really happy with this bar. Am I allowed to say that myself? Yeah, I'm saying it anyway. Oh, one bottle is loose. It's a bar. Okay, you'll see it in the distance first. I put lamps. Do you see lamps? I put lamps too, and they work. So the bar, like the chairs, and I sewed the pillows and the blackboard, I think you call it. I painted, I wrote myself candles and some movie posters. I don't know what you see. And the sofas, I sewed them. I sewed them myself, and also the furniture. I not sewed, but I made them, and even books inside the shelves. And different patches of wallpaper. And I actually love how this table turned out. You see, it's a map. It's a map in a table. I don't know if you see it. Yeah. And the feet. Well, there are so many details. I don't know how interested you are in all those details. Yeah. So I put lights in them so they would be ready and look nice for stream. But I have so little space in my house. So, did you like it? I'll check what you're saying. Thank you, Chris and Dave. Healthy and joy. Yeah, same. Ron says very challenged, looks great. Thank you, Ron. Jessica says looks very nice. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Omar. That's what's up. Oh yeah, no, we're not. I don't know. Is that like Facebook or something? Dave says what's that? What? That's what I had my eye on. Yeah. Oh, the corona. Ron says very cool and so. Thank you. Jed, hi Jed. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Thank you. What? How did that happen, JR? Jed says, hi Jed. Ryan says, well, I'll be here when you do another live. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, I'm about to. We're having game night tonight, so I'm about to ask you some questions. This is hopefully she's doing well. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, but what? Well, it's none of my business really. But I hope she's fine. Hope she'll be good. Let's Greek hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you again. Where's the crown? Well, it's there in the bar. It's in the bar. Yeah, exactly. In the miniature, in the bar, in the miniature, I would say. Well, I made many others. Yesterday, I just had fun making some furniture the last days. So I made this one just for fun. Oops. Anyway. I mean, why not, right? Why don't I put my other box with things? Why can I never find anything? Seriously. Well, then I'm not showing it, I guess, because I can't find it. Never mind. Jen says, blessings to you too. Tony, hi, how are you doing? It's fine. You know, I talked 15-20 minutes first, so it's fine. We didn't start yet. Thank you, Jessica. This is Christine, you're checked. Good, Dave. Good. Oh, are you watching something? Yeah, because I started. I wanted to start earlier, a game night, and I changed days, so we have it on Tuesdays. So you all ready for some riddles? We're starting with some riddles. But so some of what do you want to do though? Compete? I don't feel like we should compete with the riddles because I know some of you are so good with the riddles, and I think it's a little bit unfair. What do you think? And I'll do so that I ask the question, and then I'll not just say yes to the first that writes the correct answer. I'll just let everyone answer because that's more fun, right? So first question. Well, I'll have some water first. Have to hydrate. First one. Yes, we're not competing. We'll compete maybe to the true or false questions. Yeah, exactly. Let's not. Thank you, Chad. Thank you so much. So, I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? While you're answering, I'm just watching watching and eating. Flips. A painting? Okay, yeah, I'll say it again. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? Sconce's map. How about the rest of you? Sky. Hi, remember, how are you doing? Globe. Map sounds right, says Jessica. I'll read it again for new people coming in. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? Cheesecake. Yes, please. Yes, please. That's Tony's answer. Good thing it's not a competition, Tony. A food competition, you would have won. Definitely. Roll Globe. That's kind of what I made that today. Oh, by the way, while I remember, tomorrow's a cooking stream. I have cities but no houses. I have mountains but no trees. I have water but no fish. What am I? Huh? Oh, how on earth did you get that, Tamar? Well, that needs a lot of imagination if that's what you concluded with. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll give you the answer. One of you said it already. A map. It's a map. Probably paper one, because I mean, the one you have on your phone that has trees too. So, so yeah, it's a map. That's the answer. That was a lot of good suggestions. that was some funny suggestions too. So Jessica got it. Huh? Yeah, but Scott too got it. So Scott and Jessica, I think. But we're not competing, so Tony says someone got it already. I know, Tony, I know. I wanted everyone to, like I said before, I didn't want to say yes straight away because I wanted everyone to be able to answer. You know, it can be fun. And especially with Amar's imagination, I don't know where that went. That went everywhere. But anyway, let's proceed. Yes, it's time for a new question. It is Tony. Tony decides this. Is it? It's not how it is, Tony. No, it was funny, Amar. I was agreeing with Scott. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, next question. I speak without the mouth, hear without ears. I have no body, but come alive with the wind. What am I? And we are continuing, even if one gets it right. So that everyone, even slow typers, can get it. I don't see Scott. You don't see him? You don't see him? Amar's voice? I know you didn't block Scott, so... That's not possible. That's not possible. Well, it is, but that would surprise me. I'll read it again. I speak without the mouth, hear without ears. I have no body, but come alive with the wind. What am I? It's like John Cena. Jessica says it was a drive-by chat, Tony. Oh yeah, yes, because he was driving home from work, Tony. Ron says trees. Steve says giraffe. I'll say it again. But I love that suggestion. Your imagination is amazing, everyone. I speak without the mouth. I hear without ears. I have no body, but come alive with the wind. What am I? I love things like this because you don't have to be someone that has a lot of knowledge or studied or whatever, you know, because it's so random. Chimes. I'm waiting for some more answers. Email. I have nobody. What, Steve? Are you sad? Like for real though? Thunder, Dave says. Or was that the answer? What's going on? Oh, you're joking, Steve. Steve, don't do that to me. I'm a sensitive person, Steve. But if you're sad, we can talk about it seriously. If someone's sad, tell me. And I have an amazing chat, so everyone's going to care. All my regulars are so good people. Wind chimes, clouds. I'll read it again. I speak without the mouth, hear without ears. I have no body, but come alive with the wind. What am I? I'll just say none of you has gotten it right. Yeah, it's a weird one, Jad. It's a weird. You're probably going to object, everyone, when I say it. Probably. It won't be the first time you object to my answers. Tony says emotional terrorism is common in chat rooms. Yeah, I know. But my chat is good. They're all about lifting people up and being nice to each other. Tony, hi, how are you doing? Can you repeat? Of course I can. I speak without the mouth, hear without ears. I have no body, but come alive with the wind. What am I? True or false? No, it's not true or false. It's an answer. Corn? Corn? I speak without the mouth, hear without ears. I have no body, but come alive with the wind. What am I? Hi, Moroccan. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Yes. Yes. Thank you for liking stream, everyone. New people, thank you for subscribing. I don't think it is any new people today. It's just my regulars. So far. So far. Air, air fryer. Great suggestion, Tony. And popcorn. Steve says, I'm waiting for the pop trivia portion. Well, we're doing riddles, and then we're doing true or false, and we might do a meme game. Do you all want to do a meme game after we do some riddles? The wind. I know, Jessica. I know, right? Nope, you're still not getting it though. I speak without the mouth. I hear without ears. I have no body but come alive with the wind. What am I? It makes no sense. The answer for me at least. Might make sense for you. Omar says Jed is right. What did Jed say? Waves? Nope. We know all you. I know, Tony. Yeah. And hi, Jed. How are you doing? Yeah. I think it was newspaper. I might just... Okay, I'll give a hint. Starts with an E. Starts with an E. None of you got it still. Jessica says, let's be appropriate or will... Oh, someone was inappropriate? I didn't get that. Oh. And pigs. Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. How I would, when I think of this, I think of mountains. Or also, a room without anything in it. Since I had trouble figuring outdoors. Yeah, oh, you mean riddles? Yes. Earth? No. No. Yep. Hi, Saturn. How are you doing? Empty? Yes. But so, what happens when something's empty? When you talk? Thank you, Jessica. Steve says you're a very person. Good teacher. Thank you, Steve. You know what? I'm not patient with anything other than people. With people, I'm patient. With anything else in life, not so much. Emotions? Nope. Poet, hi, how are you doing? Same here. Well, thank you. So we have some questions. Echo, yes. Echo. Good job. Good. To me, it makes no sense, but that's what the riddle said, so. Well, you all tried, though. It was some weird suggestions and some good suggestions. That one doesn't count. Yeah, Jenny's also clapping. Let's try the next. Maybe that's more easy. You wrote the same time? I'm not, but I'm good at what I do. Yeah, Jessica is very good at what she does. Hi, Mysteries. How are you doing? I don't give any shout outs. There's this thing. Like so. Yes, right, Steve. Right. Yeah, because people trick me with it. I don't want. It's stupid. I don't want to give shout outs other than your name. Your first name, I'm going to give a shout out. Next one. What has to be broken before you can use it? Give me a whisper. Jai says, okay, Jessica, you got me obsessed. Well, Jessica is amazing. We all know Jessica is amazing. If you want to see more of her, you can subscribe to her channel. She's trying to get to 50 subscribers. So if you want to support my amazing moderator, please go subscribe to her channel. Horse. What? Bro. Oh, that's how you're thinking, Steve. Interesting. Wow, that's an interesting Yeah. Okay, so this was easy for you. Eggs, yes, it's eggs. Answer is wage workers. What? That's some funny suggestions. Bread. Well, that's a good suggestion too. There's a human ego needs to be broken. Good point, Tony. Good point. You missed the question. Well, we have plenty there, so don't worry. Well, the answer was eggs. The question was what has to be broken before you can use it? An egg. Let's go to the fourth. What is full of holes but still holds water? That one's just weird. But I tried, well, my friends, they were here earlier, and they just tried to find not obvious ones, so they worked a lot on it actually. More than me, to be honest. Yeah, you're right, Tony. I said already. I'm a little bit after in stream. I'm just blaming you for me not being quick enough. So the question is, the riddle is, what is full of holes but still holds water? I think you can do this. I think you can manage. Now, I'm just trying to motivate you all now. After the second last one. But they're not all obvious. And some are just, some you can disagree with in a way, you know? Psychology. Yeah, I'm trying to motivate. As best as I can. What is full of holes but still hold water? I almost said the answer now. It's like opposite psychology. Just, yeah, it's super easy when something's really difficult. That's your answer? That makes no sense. Good job, Tony. Good job. I thought you meant because I was using opposite psychology. Golf, of course. What is full of holes but still hold water? How on earth did that turn into an answer, Tony? Sebastian, hi, how are you doing? We're having riddles. We're doing riddles. Join us. Question is, the riddle is, what is full of holes but still holds water? Lakes. Amar says. Steve says, my brain is not working today. Mine never works, Steve, so then we're two. Ron says, a picture. Tony says, not psychology has holes, but still holds water. I don't know, Tony. I don't work like you, I guess. Dave says, it's full of holes. Holds water. Yes, Dave. What is full of holes but still holds water? Hi, Johnny. How are you doing? Okay. I'll just say, Johnny here is correct. It's a sponge. Good job, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny got it. Good evening, Johnny. How are you doing? Yes. Yup. It's a sponge. Well, you did some good. You were quick this time. That was not quick guessing. Yeah, Johnny clapped. We're clapping for Johnny. In chat. What is always in front of you but can't be seen? Don says, my answer was clever if you know psychology. Because psychology is full of holes. My face. That's easy. That's easy. What is always in front of you but can't be seen? That's some good good suggestions. No, unless you have a long one. My glasses. Johnny's good. What did Johnny say again now? Your future. Yeah, okay, I'll say, yeah, Johnny's correct. It's the future. Yeah. Good job again, Johnny. We're not competing today, though. So, we're not with the riddles anyway. We'll do true or false and we'll compete then. Because it's good. Yeah, good job, Johnny. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. I'm sure... Where's Scott go? Did we block Scott? No, we didn't. It was glasses. You thought so, Johnny, but you had the right answer, though. Let's go to the next. What has a neck but no head? This is logical, actually. I don't think this one has a lot of answers. Well, they might. Depends on your imagination. Kiddo's uncle. What? A beer bottle, Tony says. No, yeah, it is a bottle. It is a bottle. You got that one quickly. Head and shoulders. Yeah, we already got it though. What has a neck but no head? Yeah, next time I'll read it many times. My fault. Good job, Tony. Good job. Well, good job, everyone. But Tony was quick. What question can you never get a yes to? Yes, but it's fine now though. We found the answer. Like a minute ago. Point. Well, he's not here though. Tony, he's not here. What question can you never get the answer yes to? My answer? Yeah. True or false? You want to play true or false? Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, that way, Tony. Clever. You always say no. I say no always to you, Tony. Aww. Only to you? Where's this? Can you fly? Why? What question can you never answer yes to? You can never answer yes to it. No matter what. No matter what. He has points? No one has points. No one. You're just all being very good. No one has points today. I'll say. Am I passed away? Why? How so? Oh, that one. So that was the question. You're so close, Tony. You're so close. Are you like Johnny got it? Yes, yes. But also, I must say that Tony's was also the same category, except that person's not alive anymore. They also couldn't answer anything really. But yeah, the question would be, are you asleep yet? Yeah, well, that's the correct one at least. You were onto something. But the correct one was, are you asleep yet? Always a contest with the boys, Jed says. I win, sort of. You all win. You all have each other in chat. We all win. We currently asleep. He's sleep chatting. Sleep typing. What did you miss? Some riddles, Scott. You missed 7 riddles. But you managed the first one. Can answer in a dream. That's true, Amor. Yes, we are dead. And then the sausage wieners. Oh, that they play with words. Just because you have a point with Tony. Yeah, but we're not doing points today. Let's do 10 riddles then. So we have so we were at 7 now. Next one. I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What am I? Yeah, nope. What? Fire dog? Huh? What fire dog? What? A human. I am tall when I'm young. I am tall when I'm young. Short when I'm old. What am I? My Uncle Neil. Zombie. Yeah, sure. Scott's right. No. Any other more? Any better suggestions than that? Tony says candle. Tony1 says sweet. Ron says an elderly person. I'll read it again. I'm tall when I'm young. Short when I'm old. What am I? Old pizza. Grains. You agree with Tony, Johnny says. Rice. I also agree with you. Good, Tony. 2. Flour. I'll say Tony here is correct. Tony's correct. Tony number 2 is correct. Tony 2. Flour. How does that make sense, Dave? But good suggestion though, Dave. Good suggestion. Oh, B1. Not according to Bruce, yeah, I know. Oops. We didn't mean to do that. But it's so many weird riddles. What is always what? I don't understand my own handwriting. What is always coming but never arrives? There's one old. Oh yeah. That's how you were thinking, Dave. What is always coming but never arrives? The future. Candle that isn't old. Package. Time. No, I didn't. You mean the last time, Tony? Well, not many saw it, and obviously, team package. That's a good point, Jessica. Yeah, it is. It is tomorrow. It is. Okay. Let's do one more though. Then my DoorDash. Oh, the Swedish mail never comes. Who said what? Yeah, yeah. Here too. Really bad mail. Scott's winning. No one's winning. Well, everyone's winning. Oh, this we had. This we had last time. Tony's going to be annoyed if I read it again. Let's go to true or false then. Jessica says my DoorDash usually arrives just not my drink for some reason. Really? Okay, true or false? I need a small water closet break. That also means restroom or bathroom for those that are new here. We call it a water closet. I'm back. Hi. What's going on? Cheese? Are we on cheese again? You like cheese? Time for the game, always lose at. Yes, Scott, he always loses at. He always loses at this. Well, no, he won 2 times actually in the history of. Always attacked. What? No, just no. You want pizza? I had pizza today for dinner. You hungry? Really? Have some food. Here you go. Johnny says, we cannot see a needle. Scott says, be like, okay, you're talking together. Great! You ready? Wait, one moment. Okay, now I'm back for real. Let's do the true or false. So, we play until 5 points. You all count your own points, okay? And either that or Jessica counts your points. Jessica, can you count the points today? Because it's not that much to do anyway. Just nice people here. So we play until 5 points. And whoever has 5 points first, they win. Just tell me when you have 4. You can try and count your own points. You ready? Scott here, usually he answers just the opposite. I don't know how it's possible. And once I said to him, flip a coin. And he flipped the coin and still it was the wrong answer. And now him and Tony has some sort of thing they're doing, so he gets it now. Because it has been people have just, Scott, what are you answering? And he would answer and people would just answer the opposite of him because he was so bad at this game. I say that with love. So that was funny. And we kept like golf. Scott has 4, we haven't even started. Huh? Yeah, Jessica. Can you? He doesn't win. Let's go then. And you just answer true or false. And then I'll reveal it. 1. A is the most common letter used in the English language. True or false? False. Tony says false. Scott says, love that I have such a true section in chat. Well, Christine, absolutely. There's really was Scott. It's true though. It's the truth. Tony says false. Ron says false. Steve says false. Tony says false. Dave says false. Scott says false. Amar says false. Hi, Aiden. How are you doing? I'll read it again. You say it's the most used letter. Jinxed you. A is the most common letter used in the English language. True or false? What time is it? It's 12:05, I think. Stu doesn't make it. Yeah, I know, Scott. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're so bad at this game. True and false? What? True and false? You can only pick one, Ron. You can pick one. I'll count to 10 and I'll and what you said last goes. I'll read it again though. A is the most common letter used in the English language. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have some allergies. Really bothers me. 9, 9.5, and 10. And the answer is false. I think it's E actually. It doesn't say, but I think it's E. It's not A, so that's false. Is it 6 times? Karma, what? Oh, Tony 2 used it 6 times there. Scott says, Christine, that's called karma. It was my best. Jessica says, it's best to have your answers in before she starts counting. There's a little... Yes. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Good effort. Tony got it. Okay, count your own points. And anyone that's correct though gets the point. So it's not just one in chat that gets the point, right? If you manage, you get the point. And when we have 5 points, it's a winner. And if 2 have 5 points, we just continue. And next true or false questions. Question: hippos sweat a red substance. True or false? A lot of people got it. Well, good, Tony too. Scott got 1, Tony? Wow. Is it on his own? On his own? That should be celebrated because that's not happening often. Except when him and Tony collaborate and they all have the exact same answer. What was the question? The question is, hippos sweat a red substance. True or false? Hippos sweat a red substance. True or false? Hippos sweat. Yes, but a red substance. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, of course you are saying true if he says true. Ron says false. Tony says thank you, Scott. You increased my confidence. Oh, you're all so funny. Did you get the question now? Where's the script? It's true. False. Hippos sweat a red substance. True or false? I'll just open the window. It's really really warm. It's so warm here today. But it depends. If it's warm or cold outside, I mean, if it's warmer outside, it's not going to do any good, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just leave the curtain open then. Get some bugs in. Some bugs are going to come in for sure. I got this on lockdown. Oh. Hippo, false still. Well, if Tony and Scott has equal points, we have to just keep going because none of them can. Just one can win, right? What did I? Yes, I think it was hippo. Hippo sweat a red substance. True or false? That's the question. Still false. Tony 2 says it's red. Amar says I hope so. What Tony said. I mean. Okay. I'll count then. Everyone answered. Hippo sweat a red substance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an excellent question. Actually, it's only 2, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. It's so weird. How can that be true? That's so weird. Who knows this? I mean, like, this is not logical. It's not logical. Yeah, I know, Tony too. I know. Their diet. Oh, their diet. Oh, that's why Tony. Tony's so clever. Clever he is. Next one. Cinderella was the first Disney princess. True or false? And yes, of course. I think just one person Googled here. Once. And he had corrected every question, right? And I think he said, oh wait, I need to Google it first. And no one congratulated him every time he won. False for sure. Tony 2 says. Scott says true. Tony says, I know my Disney princesses. What is with Cinderella, you mean? Kinda, hi, how are you doing? How do you join the membership? I think it's the button on the bottom right. Is it Jessica? I think so. Repeat, sure. Cinderella was the first Disney princess. True or false? What it says? Follows the rabbit. Jessica says it's a blanket comment because some people put answers in here instead of true or false. Yes, it's true or false, everyone. Just true or false. You missed the question. Cinderella was the first Disney princess? True or false? False, Tony says. Tony says false. Thank you, Jessica. True, Dave says. Tony 2 says false. Ron says false. Amar says false. How much is your membership? As far down as I could get it. So €2 or $2 per month. False, you mean? Amar says yes. Okay, so false. False. True. False. Well, yeah, you know what you're answering yourself. So, 1, I'll count to 10 and then I'll reveal it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false. I think the first one was Snow White. Jed says, I'm thinking Snow. Yeah, exactly, Jed. Yeah, exactly. Kim also the first princess. Alright, it's the first one. Yeah, I think so, yeah. So Jed too said it. Well, good job, everyone. Good job. You're having fun. Next question. Or next, true or false? Minnie Mouse. But that's not the princess though. But that's the first it's the first character, you mean, Ron? Oh, okay. A group of owls are called a parliament. True or false? Good, Jed. Good. Yes. Disney. True. I'll read it again. A group of owls are called a parliament. True or false? True with a question mark, Tony says. True. False. Letter 3, false. Remember, count your own points. We're just at question 5, so I don't think anyone's winning yet, but just saying. I'll read it again. A group of owls are called a parliament. True or false? False. True. Fake news. Clapping. Bro, you're clapping already, Jed. Jed's taking the victory for whoever got it early. It's a good thing to stay positive, Jed. I'll count to 10 and I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3. And a question mark. I'm still answering. Not quite sure. Yeah, I get that, Tony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It is the truth. It is called that. That I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know any of this, but yeah. Who got points? Now we can clap, Chad. Did you get it right? Yeah, you did. Good job. I think 4. Dave got it, so Dave got it too. Let's go to the next. Rhino. Oh, a rhinoceros horn is made of hair. True or false? The emoji, but no more. Yeah, the membership emoji. If you remember, you have other emojis. I'm just saying, so you know. It's a pizza and a hamburger emoji there too, somewhere. Thanks. I'll read it again. A rhinoceros horn is made of hair. True or false? I like pizza. I had the weirdest pizza yesterday and today, Tony. But it was good though. Because I was really hungry and I was planning to make dinner, right? But then I was just, yeah, I need to go to the supermarket and I planned on having a cooking stream. Well, that didn't go well. And I waited until I was too hungry and I went to the supermarket and I just bought the frozen pizza. But and then I put mushrooms on it, onion, chili, spinach, tomato, extra cheese. I put a lot of it on it and then I made garlic sauce to put on it. And crisps on top of it. So it was like a pizza with like a big you couldn't see the pizza underneath. But it was still a pizza. It was good. Pizza emoji. It's true I'm going straight to Africa. They don't have rhinoceros in all of Africa though. But I get what you mean. Scott says, want to go back inside? There's a giant bumblebee right. No, Scott! Oh, and you're outside? Well, you have to wait there then, I guess. Yesterday I closed myself in the water closet because it was a wasp. And I just waited. They're no fun. Jed says, I'm thinking a human system. I go easy on the pizza. Yeah, I know, Tony. Exactly that. Because I was way too hungry, and you shouldn't go shopping or anything when you're that hungry. 109% polyethylene. And that my friend just messaged me. They got the Slayer shower curtain. And you saw the picture, Tony. Okay, I'll read it again and I'll count. Rhinoceros horn is made of hair. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While I count, I'll fill water. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. Nice, Tony. Nice. Wait, what did Jessica say? Alright, we'll go back to our state. Still waiting. Nice, Jessica. It's amazing. Okay, I'll tell you. It is true. It's made of keratin. The same that hair is made of. That's so weird. But the thing is, with these facts, even the false one, I'm going to remember them like facts. So I'm just going to give people so many random untrue facts. And then just, nope. True. Definitely true. Next one. Pigs can't look up into the sky. True or false? Pigs are so cute. I'll show you what Jessica gave me as a gift. Because I really like pigs. This one. My moderator Jessica. She got me this one. And it felt alone. So I got this myself. The pigs are so cute. Pigs are so cute. They're not made of keratin. What? It's made of. Question was, is it made of hair? No, it's made of keratin. No, it is. It is. True because it's silly. True, false. What are you on about? I have no clue what you're saying. Well, that's what it says. I didn't make this. I'm just reading it. I take no blame. If you just have to be a mind reader, basically. You get points for being a mind reader. Excuse me. Tony! Did you remember if our pigs looked in the sky? You could just go. Well, that's the next question. If you're behind in stream, I don't know. Click. If you don't know if you're behind in stream, click the speed and put double speed, and it will speed up to where we are now. Pigs can't look up in the sky. True or false? I have no neck to look up. I have no neck. With pigs, though. Pigs. False, Johnny says. Tony says. Just roll over the pigs. Yeah. Pigs can't look up in the sky. True or false? I'll count now. I'll count. I'll just stress you. Just threaten with counting. No, it's made of... It is, so we're on with the hair again. Dave? Well, I don't know what to tell you, Dave. I don't know. That's what it said. Let's just go with the false fact then, I guess. I did not fact check them. The visual shots if you keep it up. Ron learned already. Oh no. Oh no, Ron. Oh no, I'm yelling at you, Ron. Oh no. Oh no. He found out the true me. Just says, I see in the shadows. Around looking up. I don't know who that is. Pigs can't look up into the sky. I'll count to 10. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. Yeah, you probably are, Dave. It's just that we'll go with a fake true, or how can I say? Because I didn't fact check it, right? Probably should have. Did I, Dave? No, I did not. You're probably right. Let's just give both of them true or false then. Let's just that be a point for everyone. Okay, I'll just cancel it all together. Light, how are you doing? Maybe she was odd. True. Sean's just laughing. Well, I don't know. I don't know these things. That's just we only listen to the cards. Yeah, I know, just card. Well, we did that before though, because I would just be. That's what says, and people would be so annoyed at me because it wasn't right. And then just the cards, they said something else than the facts, right? Because I used to have them on cards. And it was this game that actually bought it, so it came with the questions. And sometimes it would be wrong, and I was just, no, we're going with the point of what it says on the card. So one would be so frustrated sometimes. Excuse me, Tony. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. This was the big answers. Yeah, well. You were, Scott. Well, it's true. Are you good now, Scott? Did you get it out? Did you get the B out? Yeah. Well, now we know. Oh, my post Fisher. You have 0, Johnny? Are you serious, Johnny? Wow. What? Dave says they can look up. They can look up. Am I wrong about everything, Dave? 4 still? Discuss is just definitely the be away with broom. But anyway, okay, I might be wrong, I might be right. We'll just go with what it says here, okay? And yeah, sure, it might be right. You just have to be mind readers. This game will be 50-50 mind reader of what it says here, basically. But I don't doubt that you're right, though. I don't. So the one with that Dave said, yeah, that doesn't count. We took that out. Pig is strong. False. We're done though. We're going to the next. We're going to the next. Dave, you're too clever. Next is elephants are the only animal that can't jump. True or false? What? You answering already? You could be wrong while you're singing. What you have on the card? Where is I know, Ron. I'll just yell at everyone. Dave says there's no hair in the horn. Yeah, I believe you, Dave. I believe you. I believe you. But it's keratin, like the what hair is made of. The same. What's it called? The same material. No, not material. That's the wrong English word. See, maybe elephant jump in my own eyes. So I'm assuming your card says false. Well, I didn't say true or false yet, though, Tony. This is true or false. You answer true or false. I didn't give you any answer, Tony. Elephants are the only animal that can't jump. True or false? Okay, don't answer, Tony. True, Ron says. That's this. That's like saying it's made of love because there's sugar in it. What? Well, it's a statement that you answer true or false. This is not the answer. Yeah. Elephants are the only animal that can't jump. That's the statement, and then you answer true or false to that. Jen says true. I feel like I'm yelling again. I feel like I yell a lot on game night. It just happens. It just happens. Tony says false. Half and half. Half and half. So it's you're neutral. Am I counting already? Ron says. Good job. Thank you, Ron. Thank you so much. Ron says, you're yelling? Never. No, I never yell. I never yell, Tony. Scott says, Tony, let's save Just as they were dancing in Acacia. Oh, yeah, the movie. Is that the old movie, Jad? We're used to it. Says, I know we're used to me yelling. At least it's a happy yelling, though. Could be worse. Could be an angry yelling. I don't do that. No, I do yell angry, but that's a very long time ago. It's probably 10 years or something. Oh, that was a nice movie, Dad. Someone says, making tacos tonight. Scott says, Disney's first full-length feature film. It was? It was my favorite movie. Ron says, you're not yelling. Ron's not been here for long. No, for some reason, I started yelling when someone says I'm not yelling. Dave says, I'll just put the mouse in front of it. Tony says, Godzilla was the first Disney princess. I'll count to 10. What? What happened? Oh, music stuff. Whoop, putting it back on. Elephants are the only animal that can't jump. True or false? I'll count to 10 and I'll reveal it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false. It is false. They can definitely jump. How many languages do you speak? Steve asks. 4. False. But Dad, are you a little bit behind in stream? I think maybe you're a little bit behind. If you refresh or click live or double speed, it goes up to speed again. Next one. A snail can sleep for 3 years. True or false? You have 5? Tony has 5? Congratulations! Don't answer the next one yet. Congratulations! Good job! Good job, Tony! Good. 5 right. 5 correct ones. 5 correct, true and false. That was a quick victory. Good job, Tony. Are you ready for another round? Always ready for another round. It's game time. Yeah, let's celebrate Tony. Get some winner emojis. I love how you are with the emojis, Jed. You always put so many emojis. I love it. Emojis are important. And maybe that's a woman thing. I don't know, Jed and Jessica. Are emojis important? I think they are. What are you eating? I'm eating flips. Peanut flips. Hi Tim, how are you doing? You're from UK. Well, welcome. Let's see. Dave says, you are doing great, Christine. I'm really enjoying. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Scott says, Tony would like to thank the Academy. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it does feel. Have you been to England or Yes, I have many times. But I've just been to London. Probably should go other places too. What? But always include my mom as well. Just use this. I don't mind emojis as long as nobody starts spamming me. Yeah, I know, Jessica. I love emojis. It makes such a difference. It's like, you know, the core. It is the core. Who doesn't get happy from the core, right? Where are you from? I'm half Norwegian and half Greek, and I live in Sweden. Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, I am going there too at one point, sometime in my life. My mom really wants to go there. Yeah, let's go with a new question then, everyone. Let's do more. A snail can sleep for 3 years. True or false? And we can talk in between. We don't just... We chat too. Love the emojis, Jad. Love them. Everyone says, go to Rome. I am definitely wrong. I'm definitely going to Rome. That's the next on my list. That's the next on my list. Definitely. But I'll be going, if I go, I'll be going in maybe November or something. Not this November. Well, who knows though? I never know. Maybe. In London, Birmingham. Where did you like best, Dave? Where did you like best to live? Tony says false. Just because there are some that think they're being sneaky with emojis. Oh yeah, that's true, Jessica. I get so positive when I see emojis. Fleur. A snail can sleep for 3 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. That's so weird. I still think you're a little bit behind, Jen. Hi, honey, how are you doing? Thank you for the rose. Ron says, that's where I want to go and spend a couple of weeks. So, yeah, I know, Ron. So that's the next on your list, too. What time of the year do you think is good? I think summer is a little bit too warm. Emojis. Good. Quinton! Hi, Quinton! Very nice to see you. How are you doing? You're working a lot as usual, I guess. We don't see you that often. Well, we have game night, Quinton. We changed day. Did I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I say true? Did I say it that it's true? I don't remember. I got distracted. It's true. Next one. Vending machines unalive more people per year than sharks does. True or false? Someone says you said it already. Yeah, I was confused, Tony. Quinton says, yeah, just stopped by to say hello. Oh, nice of you, Quinton. Nice to see you as always. Oh, excuse me. You don't go near sharks either. Vending machines unalive more people per year than sharks. How's that happening? Glad you found us, Quentin. Yes, always. Always. I'm so thirsty. It was so warm today. The vending machines unalive more people per year than sharks. Yeah, I can't say that word for new people. I can't say the K word because YouTube doesn't like that. So that's why I'm replacing it with other words. Falling on people rocking them? Really? Give Tony a better chance for the point. Luton. Where's that, Dave? Is that where you meant it's best to the best place? That your favorite place, I mean? People do dumb things. And where it says hungry. So machines to get the snack and wow. Damn, does we need to get to be on the line with a vending machine? Yeah. Yeah, how? You give me too much credit. Well, my brother told me some interesting statistics about champagne corks. They unalive in average 6 people per year. That's a random fact. I thought he was joking. It's no way. It's just, yeah. 6 people per year around is unalive by champagne corks. So these on show actually. Okay, I'll read it again. I'll count and I'll tell you. Vending machines allow more people per year than sharks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you did. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.5 and 10. It is true. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I just said it though, Dave. I think you're a little bit after everyone. Can you just click the double speed button thing? It's this wheel thing, right? You click it and you put double speed. And if you're behind in stream, it catches up. Or you just press the live button in stream. Because I think some of you are after, because before it was lagging a little bit. Ron says, spring or fall is the best time. Otherwise, I won't be able to go for a while until care of something. Oh, okay, Ron. Well, I hope you have a lot of fun when you go. So this is you. People are not smart, definitely, Tony. False, false. I forget to hit that. Oh, thank you, Tony, for doing that. And thank you, everyone else, too. That's crazy. That's nuts. But anyway. Why are you answering false now? What are you done with? It's actually true. I don't get that. Wow. Okay, next one. Ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they are scared. True or false? Jessica says, just make sure. Yes, thank you, Jessica. Change out. Oh, that could be Jess. Wow, but that's so stupid though. Who does that? Actually, double race to unalive, but that's another thing. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure it goes in every way. In every way, yeah. Scott says false. I'd love to play true or false. I want to join, but I can't. I wouldn't be very good at it. Chat probably agrees. You're following Scott. Is that how it turned out now? That's how it is. Don't even hear the question. Well, I'll read it again. You can't just ask if you don't hear it. Ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they are scared. True or false? I'm guessing, yeah, we can't do anything else, Jad. It is what it is. Yeah, but Jad, these are things that not so many people knows, though. You know, if you've gone to school for many years or not at all, you're still equally. You still have equal chance of getting it right or wrong, right? So that's the questions I go for, because I don't want to pick things that needs you to have a lot of knowledge. False, Tony says. Ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they are scared. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false. It is false. Giraffe. You said no, Jet. That would be funny. Oh, Scott's got the point. Oh my goodness. Did you know an emu egg is blue? It is, Tony. Giraffe. Why on earth, Jet? Why on earth? Oh, that's way too easy, Jet. It's obviously yes. Your nose and ears never stop growing. True or false? True or false? I'll read it again. But I'll just say, I didn't fact check any of this, okay? I'm just saying. Don't judge. Your nose and ears never stop growing. Back on my head. It did, Jessica. Did you survive, luckily? Just as I watched the movie where they stole an ostrich egg to cook. Ooh. Wild. True. Must be crazy. Someone says everything stops growing when you are alive. I like how you put it. Oh, true, true. Like I said, I didn't fact check it. So we're going with whatever this says, okay? If it's right or wrong, who knows? It's not that serious. I dodged it. Well, good, Jessica. Why was it upset at you? That's so weird. Are they aggressive? Are they aggressive? I didn't know that. I'll count that. Yeah, question is, your nose and ears never stop growing. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I have allergies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It is. It is true. Just because they are a little temperamental and territorial. Oh, I didn't like. Oh, you stood too close and he got angry. Wow. Fake news. That's how it is. Next one. Bulls are enraged by the color red. True or false? I have pollen allergy, and I think today it was so much pollen, so that's why I keep coughing. False, false. Classic video. Bulls are enraged by the color red. True or false? False, false, false. Mythbusters. Oh, did they show it? You mean, Tony? False, another myth. True, Johnny says. Did everyone answer? I think everyone answered. I might as well count. 1. Why am I yelling? 2. My neighborhood. Wait. Hi, Samson. How are you doing? What? Wait. My neighbor had a bull and it wasn't found. I found my dog and it was Saint Bernard's. Scary. Just says people can help fight. What needs that we take every? What do you mean, Jad? People? What's that? What do you mean by that? Scott says, if I'm not mistaken, bulls are colorblind. They are. Hi, Taylor. How are you doing? Tate, sorry. Tony says, we could call it this Mythbusters episode. Okay, I'll read it again. Bulls are enraged by the color red. True or false? Tate, what's the face? We should call this the Mythbusters episode. Oh, because it's that many myths. Is that what you mean? Spinach, artichoke, puffs. Nice. Scott says, Tony, that sounds like a terrible idea for cereal. Jed says, you take small doses of bee pollen to help. Oh, but how do I get that, Jed? And that helps? How do I get this? Jessica says, had to climb in real quick and up before the bull. What? Oh, wow, Jessica, you're brave. You're brave. Okay, I'll count then, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is false. It's false. Okay, next one. You ready for the next one? Did anyone get 5 points yet? No. This is 10. Never mind. Never mind. A shrimp's heart is in its head. True or false? Scott has 5. No, he does not. Tony says true. Tony says true. Okay, so a shrimp's heart is in its head. True or false? And false. Tony says true. Scott says false. Dave says false. Scott says a shrimp. I thought you said sheep. Johnny says false. Jen says being a urban honey lab. Oh, I can't have. Is it honey you mean, Jed? I can't have honey. Johnny says I always think with my heart too, but no shrimp. In that case, true. Sheep. That's so funny. No, shrimp. I took allergy pills, so I don't know what's going on. A shrimp's heart is in its head. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.5, and 10. It is true. It's true. It is true. Yeah, I would eat the head anyway, Jessica. Do you eat the shrimp head, Jessica? Ew. No, don't do that. Don't. Well, you can. Well, you can if you want to, of course. Can. I'll support it. Yes. And the next one. The total weight of all the ants on Earth is roughly equal to the total weight of all humans. True or false? True, Dave says. True, Tony says. I'll read it again. The total weight of all the ants on Earth is roughly equal to the total weight of all humans. True or false? Amazing. You mean the bee thing, Chad? I have trouble focusing. Hi, Camille, how are you doing? This is had to throw me a curve. Last point, Anita was doing so well too. What is this? They actually not only number us but also outweigh us. Johnny says true. Ron says sorry, I had to bring my packages in with a mail. Okay, well you're back now. Did you get anything exciting, Ron? That's none of my business, but did you? Thank you, Kamya. Scott says just follow the crowd. Here, true. And Ron says false. The total weight of all the ants on Earth is roughly equal to the total weight of all humans. True or false? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know why I yelled that. 9.5 and 10. It's true. It's actually true. It's true. That's nuts. That's nuts. Imagine everything that gives weight to the earth. Did you win? Did Scott win? Are you serious? Oh, you have 5 each? No, we continue. If you have 5 each, we have to continue. Nothing exciting. Oh, okay, Ron. Well, too bad. No, but did Tony also have 5? You got 1? Oh, so more have 5. Tony, did you have 5 too? Yeah, we have to know though, because if 2 people have 5, then we will continue. Johnny, did you have 5 too? He just says, when I look up the bee pollen for sale in your area. Yeah? Okay. Okay, thank you, Jad. I didn't know anything like that existed. Yeah, I'll check it. Because it's really bothering me. You won? No, we played to 5 points. 5 points. And Scott won. Or Johnny, did you have 5 too? Your sister said. But I can't have honey, Jad. Just so you know. If it's in honey, I can't have honey. You humbly win. Yeah, but I don't know if Johnny had 5 too. He said he had. He said, yes, I got 1. My friend had 2 shops. Wow, Jad. So you know lots of things about that then probably. It's not in the honey. Oh, okay, well I'll take it. Thank you, Chad. So Scott won then. Congratulations. That was fun. That was fun, Scott. That's surprising. I think you got some help. That's good in tea. I'll check it. Yeah, because Scott never wins. That's amazing. Amazing, Scott. Do you want to do some more riddles? I feel I need tea now because you talked about tea, but I shouldn't drink tea at night. That's just stupid. I'll just put what we have had here so no one complains next time. Yeah. Yes, please. What? I think it cost all to open up. Somewhere in the universe. Oh, you don't have caffeine. Yeah, it does. Well, no, it has tain. Good job, Scott. Good job. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. You're very sweet. It's okay when you know where I'm not here. Well, because it doesn't win though. I'm really happy for you though. Thank you, person I don't know how to read the name of. How's your evening going? So well, anyway, let's do some riddles. Oh, I need to put those two so I don't annoy anyone. I'm just having a water closet break. You can all celebrate amongst yourselves. Live stream. Good. I'm happy. Enjoy yourselves. Hi, AAG. How are you doing? Riddle me that. We'll do some riddles. It's cute. It's not a singles mixer like Jessica usually says. It's not a singles mixer. Well, it can be. Talk amongst yourselves because I just need to go to the water closet. Get to know each other or something. No? I'll close the window because I don't think that helps with the pollen. On the curtains because I have neighbors that comment on when I go to bed and when I get up. So I'll just close the curtain. Nosy neighbors. No, they're nice. Okay, I'm back. You're talking together. Michael! Michael came in too. Hi, how are you doing, Michael? Playing their own music right now. Which song? I'm playing mine. Don't you hear the... Hi, Tim, how are you doing? That's the goat, so that's how it is. I'm well, thank you, AG, thank you. Okay, you talked amongst yourselves, that's fine. I'm not going back to read everything. It's the first of the month. What? The victory, you mean? Michael says, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm well, thank you, Michael. Did you bake anything more? I'm curious, Michael, if that's getting to be your new hobby, because you did twice already. Big day for it. Well, it's just one couple, and they ask everything. And so I have very little space in my apartment. And the door have these hooks on them, right? So the door out to the hall. And so when I open my door, you can see my bags hanging there. And umbrellas and glasses, you know, this type of thing. And so this neighbor saw it one day and like, oh, you use your door as a wardrobe? And he just started talking about that, like, so what? you know. And he was asking what time I get up and what time I go to bed. Cause I had put the curtains late. So I was just, yeah, I stream, I'm awake late. And then I go talk about the same right after again the next time. Because, you know, old people, they're old, so I don't think they think about it the same way. My lip gloss, I think it fell down. So they mind everything. Chat happy. Canada, it's Canada Day. Michael says, no muffins. Are you tired already? No, really, Michael? Oh, wait a minute, because my bro is home and... Oh, he bakes! So good for you then, Michael. Hi, Great. Hi, how are you doing? Yeti. Yeti? Huh? She tried. What? Yeah, I know, but they're so nice though. This older couple, they're really nice. But they're just so in everyone's business. Yeah. Oh, I was doing some riddles. We were doing some riddles. We're not competing, we're just doing it for fun. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. What did I try? What do you mean? What can go up but never comes down? I almost said true or false. It's a habit. Scott says all folks don't have anything better to do than be all happy. I know. I know. Michael says age. We have so many had so many riddles before, Michael, and you're always so good at riddles. True. It's not true or false though. It's not true or false on this one. They're riddles. Well, you can of course answer true or false if you want to. What can go up but never comes down? False. What false, Tony? What false? What false? Misbehaving. The question is false. The question is false. How can the question be false? Michael. Oh. Okay, I'll give the answer because many of you guessed it already. Some eagles. It's your age. Playing too much, but I love it, Chad. When you're all doing this to me. Scott says, I'll supply a funny answer because blood pressure. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's really true, Jessica. Yeah, so it's the age. Next one. We don't count points. What can you catch but not throw? We had this last time. Yes, I know, Tony. I know. We'll put it in there anyway. Not everyone was here. I lost count anyway. Yeah, you don't have to count some. Yeah. Yeah, that's the answer. That's a good one, Jad. I like that one, but that's not what it says here. I'm sorry. It is my Wi-Fi cut. You okay? You all there? You all there? My okay, you're good. Sounds so disappointed I got it. No. Michael said just before you catch it, slow in first. Yeah. Present. Yes, here. Good, good, good. Yeah, it is a cold for a cold. Okay, next one. What has a face but no eyes? No nose, no mouth. Circle on the floor. Oh, you saw it. Clock. Potato. Clock. Do you hear the music loud enough, by the way? Yes, Ron says. Yes. What yes? Um, what has a face but no eyes, no nose, no mouth? Volume's okay. Oh, you answered yes to the volume. Well, thank you, Ron. Michael knows that I can't focus, so he answers with a full sentence. I appreciate you, Michael. I appreciate all of you, of course. A clock, Ron says. Jessica says, for a second I thought Jed had an egg timer. An egg timer. Oh. Yeah, I think that emoji is like a timer, yeah. Yes, it's a clock, everyone. I think most of you got it. Yeah, it's a clock. Good job, everyone. You're gifting a membership. Dubai got a membership. Thank you, Scott, for gifting again. You're so generous. You're so generous with everyone. It's very nice of you. It's very nice. Clapping. Good, Chad. I can almost hear it. I can almost hear it. He's got the membership. Thank you for liking stream, everyone, and thank you people for subscribing. Let's go to the next. Oh, I wrote the riddle and I forgot to find the answer. Do you want to try it? Yeah, it's fitting. It was nice. Nice of both of you. I appreciate you. So, I found this question, but I forgot to look the answer up. Do you want to try it? And you can decide what's right. What can you find in the bottom of a lake? Who knows? No, that's crazy. No, we'll skip that one. We're skipping that one. I didn't read it before I asked. No, wait, Bryce is active. He's active. Well, good. So it means Michael's on a computer because he can check. Mermaid. Yeah, that can be anything. But I don't think I wrote it finished. I know what happened. I think the doorbell rang or something like that, and I just stopped. Something like that. Because it's like I don't think I wrote the sentence ready even. I think it's supposed to be more. Let's go to the next. I'm made of water, but if I fall in the water, I pass away. What am I? Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Scott. So, but I don't think I wrote the whole thing. That's the problem. Can be anything. It's like just mentioning things. Sorry, didn't want exposing where they live. Dear says, I just got home. You just got home. How's your daughter doing? How's she doing? I made a water, but if I'm falling in the water, I pass away. What am I? Not good. So she didn't come home. She's still in the hospital, JR. Riddles. I made a water, but if I'm falling in the water, I pass away. What am I? Well, I wouldn't say pass away. I would use another word, but I can't say it in stream. Saying that it hurts, yeah. Are you going back, or are you just stopping? Don't be in stream then. Give all your time to your daughter. I mean, you can. But I appreciate you, but I don't want to, she probably needs you. Wait, ice. Cotton candy. But that's Jessica. Jessica. I made of water. Cotton candy doesn't have a single drop of water, Jessica, but that's fine. Every time falling in the water, I pass away. What am I? Hailstones? Snow? Dad? Just go be with your daughter. I'm not going to say no, you aren't. It's better that you're not in stream, right? I mean, for your daughter's sake. Rain. I was like, rain? Jed says, I'm eating cotton candy and drinking coffee. You are, Jed! I'm so envious! Wow, lucky you. Okay, I'll tell you. Ice. It is ice. That is correct. I love all the suggestions. And they are all correct, Jared. It's my fault. Here, the water, snow. Yeah, just go. It's ice. It's ice. I never sit on a. I'm not good at sitting on a chair because I cannot sit still when I sit on a chair. I just can't. Something wrong with me. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing? Combo, surprisingly, I don't eat sweets. You don't, and then you eat cotton candy. Wow, and then Jessica says it. That's a coincidence. Wow. Yeah, you were, Michael. Yeah, but Scott, I think that, well, you know. Yeah. But anyway, Scott, you remember... What's this oh no, I forgot. No, never mind. I didn't say anything. Yeah, that's not. JR says, I'm scared I might go to sleep. Okay. We're continuing, I guess. But JR, isn't it better to be with her instead of here? You're welcome to stay, that's not it. That seems like a better thing to do. Bravo, Jed says. I feel your every move. I know your every thought. I'm with you from birth, and I will see you when I rot. What am I? Everyone says I have to go for now. Everyone have a good time. Thank you, Christine, for hosting game night. Well, nice to see you, Ron, as always. Becoming my new regular. I appreciate you. Have a good day. We're not continuing that much longer, so we're just doing a few more. Brain Google. Let's continue game night. Let's get back into the mood. Yes. Conscience. Nope. I feel your every move and know your every thought. I'm with you from birth, and I will see you when I rot. Well, Tony, yours makes a lot of sense. I would choose that as an answer too if I could. Yeah, baby safe. Jed, family live stream. You're going too, Jed. You're going too. Yeah, but actually Tony's answer made a lot more sense than this one. Well, I don't know. Okay, I'll tell it then. Answer is on this paper, okay? Don't be upset. Don't be upset. The answer is reflection, your reflection. Oh, you really? Oh, good, Jed. Always so positive. Appreciate you. You putting your names and question marks. I'll be upset. You'll be upset? Well, I don't know. That's what it says. Well, I don't know, Scott. I just wrote it down. Be quiet. Be quiet. Okay, we'll have one more, and that's it for tonight. Well, I don't know, Scott. It says your reflection. You know, because it mirrors. It mirrors what you think. It mirrors everything. Your reflection. It can, Tony. Yeah, it can. Michael says it's more accurate. Really? What did Dave say? Dave said... you're saying each other's name. Brain. Yeah. Yeah. And Tony's too made much more sense than this. Stop yelling at me. I don't yell. Stop. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tony. Me and Tony are friends again, I think. I think Tony's happy again. Okay, one more, okay? One more. Not for a vampire. That is a good point, Jed. But I think when I say reflection, I think it meant not just the picture reflection. Not the mirror picture. Just a reflection of you. I thought we were always friends. Oh, I thought you were upset with me earlier, Tony. You seemed a little bit upset. Stop yelling. Be quiet, Scott. Be quiet. Yeah, just signal. Yeah, signal Bruce. Yes. And he's not here. We're not in Transylvania. That's true. Oh, wow. One more then. One more, okay? I'm alive. I grow. I don't have lungs. I need air. I have no mouth. And water analyzes me. What am I? Both gonna get the wrench. Are you spamming? 5 more? No, we're not doing 5 more, Michael. But I appreciate you though. You missed the... I think we had 10 or something before it came actually. No more yelling. No more yelling! I'll just make sure not to do these ones again. I'll repeat it, Dave. I'm alive, I grow. I don't have lungs, I need air. I have no mouth, and water unalives me. What am I? Michael's so clever, he answers fast, he does. Yes, it is fire. And when you say it, it's so logical too, so it's not possible coming with other suggestions. Yeah, definitely a fire. Yeah, we didn't use all our riddles and questions. Great, we have for next time too. Good. I never prepare, but seems I have prepared 2 times for stream actually. This is one of them. Because we used to have these cards with the true or false, and I used them all. I think it's just 3 or 4 or something questions on them that I didn't use. So, yeah. And we didn't do the psychology questions today. Well, just ask Jeff as we stop Googling. What are you all accusing each other for now? I remember last time and Tony thought it was Michael that was Googling. Remember, Tony? It was, what's it? Eddie, I think was his name. No one was Googling every time and just got everything right. Michael says, I got surprised answering this one because I barely heard it. You, wow, Michael. You spamming now? Yeah, they're arguing. Shiny, I didn't see who that was. Why are you all spamming with big letters? Hey, my moderator is the only one that gets to write with big letters. Because if sometimes my chat's chaotic, if and by that I mean many bullies or whatever that comes in. If she wants to give me a message quickly, she has to be able to, and she's the only one that's allowed to. Just alive, so I made me say Freya. I love that everyone writes unalive. Oh, worth our time. Okay, Jessica. Well, you know best. Thank you, Jessica. Always doing a good job. Yes, everyone, we should appreciate Jessica. And if you want to support Jessica, subscribe to her channel because she wants to get to 50 subscribers. And she does so much for me. You forgive them, Jessica. Lucky them. Queen Jessica. Yeah. She's the queen of chat. The queen and the police of chat. She does a good job. Yeah, and her channel is the one she's moderating from. Jessica Sound and Everything. And the reason she called it Sound and Everything, it's because her first stream, she didn't have sound. And she was talking for 4 hours. It's just funny. Yeah. Well, oh, I will have something warm to drink, I think, after stream. You're only 10 away from 50, Jessica. Wow. Don't know who Bruce is. Bruce is Bruce is the other moderator, and he's Batman. So yeah, he likes Batman. You know, like Bruce Wayne. So our other moderator. Yes, Michael says, just please remind me one more time. It's the same as she moderates from Michael, Jessica Sound and Everything. It's all makeup. Yeah, great. Totally. No. And she streams once a month, everyone. She unboxes different foods from different places. That I think it's like a box she gets once a month, and the theme is the one country. Last time, who did we have? Korea or something? I don't remember. And before there, I think it was UK. And so she opens them and tastes everything in stream. Yes, snack packs. Yes. And also, I also come to stream, so I'll just be chatting. I'll be in chat with the rest of you. And he says, so what walks but has no legs? What walks but have no legs? How can something walk without having legs? You have to use your legs to walk, don't you? Pantano will show up next game night as different. Yeah, great. Great. She's mentioned, yeah, and I was misbehaving so much in chats. I think I just made up for all the trolling people has done. So I was just constantly spamming, writing in big letters, doing everything you're not supposed to do in a chat. It was a lot of fun. But I'll behave next time, Jessica, I promise. It was just too tempting. Because I didn't get to just be me, and misbehave for a long time. I'm not a moderator or anything there. Oh. What? Time walks? Nah. A river walks? Money? I don't know. She will be. I will behave, Jad. It was too tempting because I never get to misbehave. I always have to be nice and. I can misbehave, Jessica. Thank you. I even got a timeout from Jessica's moderator. That's how much I was misbehaving. You couldn't subscribe to her? How come, Jed? Haven't clue, just asking, Dave says. You haven't got a clue. You're just saying random things, Dave. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's weird. Well, just search for her name then. I don't know. Jessica Sound and everything. How dare that moderator? Her channel wasn't available? That's weird. Are you on a computer, Jad? I'm thinking she can put a link. Light says hi again. Hi again, Light. Yeah, I was timed out. I was just timed out for 10 seconds, so... Yeah. Well, it was fun too, being timed out though. Even that was fun. And it was a really good stream, Jessica. Yeah. Can you just search for her name, Jed? Jessica and the line and sound and everything? Since that's her channel. Mistake time. It was not, Michael. But I did it to myself. You were so asking for. I know. Scott's her moderator, so. Yeah, I was kind of. Because I just wanted to misbehave. It was so liberating. That's what it was. Yeah, if it's possible to click on that one. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, for computers. Or just search for her name, because that's her account, right? Jessica Sound and everything. But thank you for wanting to support my moderator. When's your next stream, Jessica? When's the next time we get to hang out and see you eat? Scott says, that's what you get when you test the box of shame. Yeah. Michael says, just type in just names. Yeah, yeah. Me and Jessica, we have done streams together, so we did on both my channel and her channel. We did together. Jessica says just waiting on box something later this month since. Oh, okay. So it's the last of the month. There says Christine, thanks for a great night. Loved it. Very nice to have you here as always, Dave. Thank you. Feels nice being appreciated. Just says, I tried doing it on your picture, but I just got what? Women streamers is good, Jen. That's very nice of you, Jess, because there are not so many. Yeah, bye everyone that's leaving. I'm going to leave too. No, I'm just staying here and throwing you all out, I guess. Is that how it is when I stop streaming? It's like having visitors. I'm saying, okay, enough. You all have to go home now. Hi, Uncle. How are you doing? I don't know what that means. Tony says, what kind of cheese is always in a bad mood? In a bad mood? Do they have moods? I don't know. Good night, Dave. Good night. Oh, tomorrow I'll have a cooking stream, just so you know. Blue cheese. Oh, clever one, Tony. Clever one. Yeah, I'm having cooking stream tomorrow. I almost forgot. Half Norwegian, half Greek. I live in Sweden. Beaster, knock knock. Because it's the cheese, Tony, was because. Yes. Aaron, hi, how are you doing? From Ireland. One leaves from Ireland, one comes in from Ireland. So everyone, that's it for now. Yeah, we'll be cooking all sorts of things. No one cares what I'm cooking, Jed. It's just, we basically just hang out and watch me cooking without even watching me cooking. It's that. I don't teach cooking or anything. I think sometimes I have like a 3-hour cooking stream and no one knows what I'm cooking. Except Tony, he's interested, for real interested. And helps me out too. Just because I can leave a link after stream. Yes. Yeah, do so in the comments, Jessica. That's possible, yeah. Cooking and chatting, yes. What are you going to cook? I'll be cooking a Turkish dish. No, well, Middle Eastern, I guess. Lahmacun will be making. We always care. Yeah, Jessica cares. But that's not why I do it either, you know? So yeah, that's it. Thank you for hanging out, everyone. I had a lot of fun. And Jessica, thank you for moderating. Yeah, it's so good, Tony. Well, you'll see it tomorrow. Because I have fresh parsley. I need to use it. Lahmacun. Lahmacun. With an N. Yeah. How is it spelled? Cooking up a stream. Yeah. Thank you for hailing me, Scott. Bye, everyone.